It reminds me of a wonderful story that coming out of the Methodist tradition about a man who was waiting for a visit from the Methodist Bishop Francis Asbury, very famous person in Methodist circles. And Francis Asbury was an itinerant bishop that would constantly ride around on the circuit. And this man was expecting a visit from Bishop Asbury, and he was waiting for him. This man was a very important man, so he got all dressed up to greet his important guest, and he was waiting, and he'd never met Bishop Asbury before, and he's scanning the road, and here he sees two men coming, and he sees one man that's very well dressed, leading a horse and holding bags, and he's like, that's the guy, and like with him is some like servant or something. And he's like, all right, here's the bishop. And he runs up and he greets the man. And he says, oh, let me take your bags and your horse. And I'm going to give them to your servant. Hey, servant, there's the barn. And, and he turns around and who he thinks is the bishop is absolutely aghast. He's like, that was the bishop, right? The well-worn, weathered man who'd been riding the circuit. The humble-looking man. That was the bishop. Expected